Well, we made it to North Platte, Nebraska last night. We got in around 11 or so. Didn't really feel like shooting anything last night, doing a video. Didn't really have anything to talk about. It was a boring day on the 80. After I got off the 191, there's just nothing to really talk about. It's the 80 through Wyoming and through Nebraska. I mean, there ain't nothing out here. I did get a load booked. We have I think a 41-foot reflection fifth wheel going to Grand Terrace, and it's paying $1.76 a mile. We're gonna get that guy picked up probably Friday. So yeah, tomorrow afternoon time, probably around 2 o'clock, and we'll get on the road. I'll be able to get through Indianapolis, through St. Louis and all of that through the weekend, so I don't got to worry about any of the cities. So I'm going to try to do a couple of days at a time with videos instead of shooting one video a day and then trying to edit that and get it out. I think it makes a lot more sense that way. But I'm going to have to do my pre-trip and go inside, maybe grab some breakfast. I don't know, maybe I'll cook something. But I'll catch y'all further on down the road. If anything interesting happens. Until next time. Well, we made it to Dixon, Illinois. Thought I made a bad choice of parking spots. Parking next to a reefer, but it's looking like he might pull out here in a second. He's got his doors open, so maybe he's just waiting to go get a load. I guess we'll see. So like I said yesterday, I booked a 41-foot trailer going to California. Oh yeah, he is going to go somewhere. So hopefully that trailer is pretty straight. No any more delays, and get that thing picked up and get on the road. A guy in my last video asked about this hat. This is a power-driven diesel hat that I got whenever I was there picking up a bunch of parts for my truck, my 12 valve and a buddy's 12 valve truck that was doing RV transport. But yeah, pretty boring day. Not a whole lot went on. I was just rolling down the road. It'll be better whenever I get the time lapses set up. So until then, I'll probably trying to put a few days together at a time so that I'm not just putting out 4-minute long videos. But I'll probably refrain from doing 30-minute long videos like the last one I did. But I guess I'll catch y'all in the morning. I'm gonna make me some food and call it a night. I'll see y'all then. Well, got to the yard a little bit later than I wanted to, but it's all good. Come to find out, my trailer is not actually on this yard. It's on another yard, but just wanted to show y'all how stacked we are right now. I mean, granted, we're always pretty stacked, but dang, we're stacked. I mean, first, got all of those. All of this. This guy is picking up one right now. And it's just row after row after row. Now, I know some guys have been talking about they're short on loads, and I've seen it on the Facebook posts and stuff. I don't know if it's just our company or what the deal is, but we're just not having that problem. Yeah, well, I hope somebody marks that. My fuel cap's missing. But as you can tell, we are still stacked. I mean, and this is only one of our yards. We're double stacked right here. our towaway division is apparently hopping pretty hard. We got an entire yard full over there, just utterly stacked. And apparently we need just about 5 of everything. We need towaway guys, we need drive-away guys, we need multi-haul guys, which I'm trying to get into. We'll see how that works out. Oh, this must be like a damaged unit or something. I don't know. Maybe it's not. But yeah, I just wanted to show y'all the yard a little bit and just show y'all how many trailers we got. And just, we got work. That's for sure. So we'll walk back to the truck up here. So I'm gonna try to start doing some more forward-facing stuff so y'all can see some of the things that I'm looking at. I'm gonna have to get a better phone eventually. This one doesn't have a good forward-facing camera for whatever reason. I thought it was better, but I don't know. The camera on the backside seems to work fine. But yeah, we'll get to the other yard. We'll do a walk around over there. Let y'all check that out. If y'all are interested in my company, obviously just message me. I'll give you all the contact info. And I know right now there's no lack of work. Guy's still getting hooked up. He has a nice truck. I mean, I don't need a new truck, but it's nice. But either way, I'll get back on here whenever we get over to the other yard. I'll see y'all there. Well, we just got to the yard over here. Of course, this overflow yard's gonna be mud. So we'll see how the two-wheel drive handles it. And this is the big guy I'm taking to California. Look at that guy. 41 feet of toy hauler. I think it's 15,500 pounds. It says right there. Pretty hefty. For the people who don't know, the jack controller is right there. On a lot of these units, they're gonna be in there. Some of the I would say more basic travel trailers and fifth wheels will have a controller here, or down on the jack there'll be for the travel trailer there'll be a little rocker switch to run the jack up and down. So yeah, we're just gonna give this thing a good look over, and we'll proceed with hooking up to it. I'm gonna turn the camera around so y'all can see what I'm looking at. Okay, so here's this big old girl, triple axle. Yeah, that at the yard, one of the other fifth wheels they had over there is missing the gas cap on the rear. Yeah, definitely check, make sure these are on. Anybody who's RV transporting, make sure those are there. Make sure that your lug nuts are tight. Just double check, make sure the awning up there isn't all jacked up. Make sure the guy who transported this to the yard didn't back into nothing, because they ain't gonna put themselves in a position to get into trouble. So I have to take pictures of that and this just to make sure that I can't get in trouble for any of this. Just stuff like that. And it very well could just be manufacturing stuff, but yeah. Oh, look at that. It's a goalpost. It's an old football field of some kind. Huh. That's interesting. Clearly, our overflow yard is stacked too. I don't know if any other company is using this as overflow, but we definitely are. I don't know how the hell you get mud up there, but somebody did. So far, this unit's looking pretty straight. It's a little chintzy. Yeah, everything's looking pretty good. Picked up a couple units that were in pretty poor shape. Picked up one out of Paris, California one time. The whole side of the trailer, it was a travel trailer, it was a Sandstorm, 26 foot. The whole side of the trailer was bowed out. And I delivered that to Albuquerque RV. And they had to replace the entire side of the trailer. There. A little problem right there. Little rolling in the tape. This isn't down all the way. The LED light strip. I'm not a big fan of those. I mean, to each their own, but I feel like there's just one more thing to fail. I mean, the UV is going to destroy those things. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's great craftsmanship. Come on now. I'll have to take some pictures of that. You know, I didn't tear that up. So yeah, it's a fairly basic walking around. Apparently you're supposed to get on top of these things and check to make sure the roof isn't damaged. I ain't getting my big ass up there. Pretty sure the customer don't want me on their roof, that's for sure. So I got a torque wrench used to torque these down. Generally speaking, there's going to be a torque spec somewhere on the front. No, it's not there. That's tire pressures. You're supposed to check those too. It's not up here either. Could be into paperwork, but yeah, you just got to make sure that these things are tight. I've seen pictures of these wheels just falling off because they're not always put on very tight. So it's got to make sure you check these things. You really don't know how it's going to end sometimes. I'm glad I caught that. Another bit of amazing craftsmanship. Some scratching right there. But you know, all in all, it seems to be pretty straight. I mean, I don't know if I'd pay $100,000 for it, but somebody is. But I'm going to get hooked up, and should only take me a few minutes to get hooked up and get it ready to go. Torque everything down. But yeah, I'll catch you on in a second. Real quick, I actually forgot to talk about this. Guys that are doing RV transport, pulling fifth wheels, you want one of these. Don't do just your fifth wheel without grease or one of these. Now, I bought this thing used. It was abused a little bit, but it was actually in pretty good shape, all things considered. But these are better. Apparently Dan's Hitch up here, Elkhart or one of these cities up here, can actually attach a molded one to your fifth wheel. So I'm told. And you don't have to lose these. I've already lost one. Don't leave them on your trailer. Because you won't get it back. Not unless you're willing to drive back for it. But I still got to put the battery in and everything. But just before I slid under it, I wanted to tell about this. They're worth the money. This is like $5, but probably cheaper online. Get them, save your hitch, and make a lot less noise. They slide better when you turn. Just overall, it works better. So, I'll finish hooking up here, and I'll get back to y'all. Now, I got to figure out how to turn those lights off. They're always in different spots, those switches. Sometimes they're right up on the front of the trailer, right under the fifth wheel, or sometimes they're in one of these compartments at the front, or other times they're on the inside. I don't really see the rhyme or reason behind it, but it is what it is. So, get this door open and see what's going on. I really don't want to get inside this thing to fix this. Docking lights, cab lights. Let's see. Ta-da, they're off. Yeah. Okay. So on the voltage, 41 foot anyways, it's right there. For whatever reason, always make sure you lock these things back up. And the lights are on inside. Don't know how yet, if y'all can see that. So now I gotta go inside. Great. I don't even know if I can drop the ladder right here. Let me figure out which damn key it is. Ah, open. Yeah, this thing is completely lit up. Like it's on display or something. Will this go down? Not likely. Oh, right into the side of that unit. Damn. Okay. I got to pull the unit out in order to get the lights off. So we'll be right back. Well, that took way longer than it should have. It took me a while to figure out where the light switch was for the patio lights on the back of this guy. Up there in between the two marker lights, there are two little light bars for the toy hauler ramp to come down, and it'll turn into a patio and you can light it all up. And it took me a while to find that. So, but just had to double check, make sure all my lights work. Had to make some space on the phone to shoot the rest of this log for today, and then I'll edit it together tonight and probably get it up sometime tomorrow. So we'll see. But either way, y'all have a good night or day, whatever it is for you, and I'll catch y'all later. Well, there we are. Right there. We made it all the way down to Effingham, Illinois. So just shy of 600 miles today. The guy next to me in that Dodge got his windows open. There she goes. She's squealing. Got his windows open, so I'm standing over here talking, so I ain't keeping him awake. But yeah, no, that big old heavy trailer pulls just fine. I seem to get okay fuel economy. I don't know who the hell buys these things or why, but hey, and they pay to move it, but and I don't know if I would necessarily want to get 9 miles a gallon everywhere I went with my travel trailer, and I don't got anything in it. But either way, I'm gonna call it a night, and I'll catch you all tomorrow, and we'll get on down the road. I'm going to try to make it to Oklahoma City. I got a couple friends down there that I'm going to try to meet up. So I'll catch y'all then.